Today, I encourage you, be like the birds in the sky. Birds wake up each day with no fear of lack, no need to plan every detail, and no anxiety about what comes next. They rise, spread their wings, and trust the wind because they know the one who created the skies is also the one who provides their every need. Jesus said it best. Look at the birds of the air. They do not sow or reap or store away in barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not much more valuable than they? Which is from Matthew 6:26. And my first example is trust like the birds. A friend of mine lost her job suddenly after 10 years. At first, she panicked, but instead of spiraling into fear, she paused, prayed, and trusted that God was still in control. Within a few weeks, not only did she find another job, it was one with better pay, more peace, and room for her to grow. She let go of control. She leaned on trust, and just like the birds who don't stress about the future, yet always find what they need. And number two, sing anyway. Birds don't wait for sunny skies to sing. Even in the rain, even in the storms, you can hear them praising. Be like that. Maybe today you're facing disappointment, delay, or heartache. Still sing, still praise, still hope. Sometimes your worship in the storm is what shifts the atmosphere and strengthens your soul. And my third example is soar without fear. I once watched a bird take off from a high tree and dive towards the earth, only to rise again on the wind. It didn't panic. It didn't flap wildly. It trusted the current. Sometimes life feels like you're free falling, but if God is your wind beneath your wings, you will always rise again. Don't be afraid to soar, even if you don't know where you're going. God does. So today's reminder is be light, be free, let go of unnecessary burdens. Trust God with your next step. Even if you don't see the whole path, you were created to fly, not to fear. Be like the birds in the sky.